welcome. We've got a special one for you, as tonight's action is part of the NBA Cup. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kep. The season is still young, but it's been interesting to watch some of the rookies find their footing here in the NBA, Clark.
That's always one of the more interesting things for me. Everybody's journey of development is their own, and it's different. It has a unique pace. Some guys come in ready to contribute right away. They're in a good situation. Others, it takes a minute for them to find their stride. So watching it all unfold is really pretty cool.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Xavier Tillman. He's out there with Walker Kessler. Ball is out there with Aaron Wiggins. And it's Pippen in at the 2 guard. And so Paul will bring it up for the Spurs. And the layup falls.
Paul so good at finding ways to score down low despite his lack of overwhelming size. He's got great confidence when he catches it there.
Over to the left wing, Pippen. And a miss there on the triple. Knocked away. Stolen by Kessler. And the layup is good off the glass.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Ball against ball. Pass to Wembanyama. That shot off the mark. Good D by Kessler. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Pippen. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
The 3 from Barnes. Kessler with a rebound. We've got 1:23 left now in the first quarter. Pass to Pippen. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Pippen's got his second basket of the night.
The fadeaway with no one on him. Looking for style points to go along with the real ones.
Sohan outside. The 3 is up. Kessler with a rebound.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Releases from 15. Second chance shot. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Paul against ball. And that one drops.
You know, Paul entered the league way back in 2005 at a time when we saw a lot more mid-range shots.
Ball outside. Launches a 3. Rebound by San Antonio.
These teams split the season series last year, neither making an impact in the conference overall.
Yeah, they'd settle for 500 against most teams. Both squads win challenge, perhaps a way to put it, but one of them has got to win tonight.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play.
Oh, going up there. Vassell showing off his hops.
Wiggins outside. 3-pointer, no good. Here's Jones. Down low. Vassell outside. Fires the 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Up by 1. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Zach Collins out there with Harrison Barnes. Then there's Johnson. Then it's Trey Jones. And it's Branham in at the 2. That's the San Antonio 5. And you know, Clark, Fred VanVleet gives you a number of things. Leadership might be the most important.
It is certainly one of his great attributes, B.A., when you look at Fred VanVleet. Not very big, not super athletic, but a winner, tough-minded, and highly skilled. Doesn't make mistakes with the ball, gets other people's shots, and is proven to be a clutch and consistent quarterback at really high level.
Connects from downtown.
He was determined to get those points back. You could just see the competitiveness of Van Fleet there.
And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Pass to Okogie. Here's Bogdanovich. And here's Van Vliet from downtown. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul. Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Sohan comes in for Barnes.
Substitution for your Spurs, Wembanyama.
1:44 left to play in the second quarter. The shot by Johnson, no good. Gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Here's Van Vliet. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Spurs with some experienced additions, bringing in Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes, their mentorship is likely just as valuable to this young roster as their contributions on the court. And with legendary head coach Greg Popovich, they're creating an environment for growth in San Antonio. They're really building things the right way, guys.
All right, Shams, appreciate the report. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Ball comes in for Jones. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything. I'm ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie. And San Antonio making a change here. Barnes is checked in. And even after a year, the numbers that Wembanyama can put up are staggering.
Oh, terrifying what his stat line could look like in 5 years' time. His minutes and usage will only continue to grow. He could have multiple quadruple doubles in his future.
Jumps up. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist from Van Vliet. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket in this one. Spurs trail by 6. Outside Barnes. Pass to Sohan. Let's go with a 3. San Antonio again can't hit. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Few players shoot it with as much arc as Van Vliet does. That thing brings rain when he shoots.
And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. Ball hits them both.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you. That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And we finished off one half of play. Up by 7. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, I'm here with Coach Popovich.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
They're not applying enough pressure offensively. Very little presence inside. Too much reliance on long jumpers.
And now let's see who the winners of the Player of the Week were. The Western Conference winner, Lonzo Ball.
I've been really impressed watching him. I mean, he's facilitating this offense, making plays for his teammates and for himself.
Yeah, he's been the best player on the floor most nights. Really has.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Oh, we're seeing a tremendous game from Fred Van Vliet.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
We've got Fred Van Vliet, Bojan Bogdanovich out there with Josh Okogie. Then it's Clint Capella, and it's Champagnie at the shooting guard position. Well, Clark, we hear coaches often say, trust your teammates. Why is that sometimes a challenge?
Well, you know, when you talk about passing the basketball, there's got to be a level of trust and confidence that where you pass it to is going to produce some fruit, and that it might come back to you if that's the best play. And then defensively, you can't be good defensively without communicating and trusting one another to cover for each other in the defensive scheme that you're playing.
Yep, count it. Capella's got his first points of the night.
And what do you know? Capella with the high percentage look. That's his motto.
Wembanyama, pass to Sohan. Back to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama making it look easy.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
And the visitors call time here. And here we now get a look back on the best shot blockers in the NBA last season. Victor Wembanyama, #1.
Even when the ball would swing away from him, he would rotate and challenge the shot.
Here's Champagnie. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Champagnie's got his first 3 points of the game. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Victor Wembanyama is looking to make the Spurs a contender. He said, my hunger is bigger than ever to win and compete. I could get so much better, and this is what I'm trying to do every game, every week, and every month. There's no need to be frustrated. I keep my long-term goals in mind.
Ah, passion and patience. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Ball looks over the floor. From the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Champagnie's got 6 in the quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And there's another one for the Spurs.
You know Paul is looking for these shots, and as the defender, you have to be anticipating this.
Wiggins for 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Barnes.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time.
A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Collins, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Johnson comes in for Sohan. Branham's checked in for Barnes. And it's Jones in for Paul. Collins with a screen on Ball. Jones, the pass to Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. That's good from Jones.
Trey Jones. Shooting 2.
And he makes both free throws.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Wiggins outside. There's the drive. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
A pass-first point guard, Lonzo Ball, is very consistent at looking to get his teammates involved.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Here's Johnson. And we've reached the end of the 3rd. Leading by 9. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Barnes and Sohan, your small and power forwards. Devin Vassell out there with Chris Paul. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 spot. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Paul. From the high post. Good on the jump shot.
You know, CP3 is exploiting that defense right now, making them pay time and time again.
And the visitors call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, BA, it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
Vassell's shot is good.
Always ready and willing to fire. Vassell from the corner.
And the basket by Pippen.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Wemby attacking. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And part of what makes Wembanyama so dangerous, a big guy who can push the pace.
The three from Ball. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Wembanyama. Wow, Victor takes it to him inside.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Here's Pippen. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Vassell, right side. Here's Sohan. Good D by Ball. Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Here's Tillman. And the baseline jumper goes down.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth. Ball left side. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Chris Paul.
Well, it's a must to avoid fouling Ball. I mean, he's excellent at taking it to the defense and drawing the contact.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jones against Ball. Stolen by Ball. Driving to the basket. And Ball throws it down.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Inside. Here's Wembanyama. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Here's Ball. Can't connect from 14. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports.